You're in a DJ booth and you get to see the club from a whole different perspective.
Yes.
Can you identify like, all right, that section, that's the leader right
Yes.
there? What are some things
Yes.
that jump out to you?
Pretty privilege can get you in the door, but staying in the room.
I saw you post on Instagram recently that you were open to dating again. So what led to you having to change your heart?
But if you have like a newborn,
No babies.
yo, go take care of your newborn. Like, what are you doing out here in these streets? You know what I'm saying? You're not the leader. Your friend is the leader. I should go talk to him. Why am I talking to second command? I should be talking to the leader.
So we go to Marble Room. We going back to my room afterwards too. So I feel
Oh
like,
my God. And I had a dude do that to me.
what's something that men spend money on to impress women that isn't really impressive?
Oh, that's a good one.
Don't hold back either, though, because men need to know what's up, though. You know what I'm saying? So you teaching right now.
All right.
Go ahead. Welcome back to the Drew Martin Podcast. I am your host, Martin the Credit Doctor, and today I have a very, very special guest. She is your DJ's favorite DJ. She's done sets for some of the biggest artists and biggest companies in the world. She's worked with Cardi B. She's worked with Roc Nation, the WNBA. She embodies female entrepreneurs. DJ Yulissa.
Yulissa, yeah. Thank you
Welcome
for saying it right.
For sure. I did some research to make sure I ain't butcher your name. So
yeah. Oh God, please. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Welcome, though. When you're DJing, or let's just say that you go to an event that you're not working at, and you hear a particular song, are you like trying to Shazam or add that to your?
If I see people's reaction.
Okay.
A song I don't think I have. Let me Shazam it. Yeah. But it's like a joke within like Cleveland DJs. We steal each other's songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay. So outside of DJing, you've been building a business and a personal brand. Like I was telling you before, it's hard to go on Instagram and not see you on the fly or see something that you're doing. What do you think are some of the biggest mistakes that women make when they're starting a business or building a brand?
Being too nice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like you need to be strict and stern. No play, no flirting. Like, I've never gotten like that on a flirt. I'm not I flirt when I like someone. Nothing comes out of me like to flirt to gain something from you. Like, oh, let me get a gig. Let me start flirting with somebody, get a gig.
Yeah.
I never had to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just naturally a cool person. You know what I'm saying? People like my vibe, and but I'm stern. I need you to pay me. Like, I'm not playing with that.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, if I'm here at 5, I'm going to be here at 4:30. You have to make sure that they know that you're serious when you're starting a business, especially a DJing business. Be stern, you know? You could be nice, but stern.
Yeah. About your money, for sure.
And what I'm trying to accomplish, if I'm trying to work with you and if we're trying to collab, be serious about this. You know, don't play around because, oh, I know he likes me. No, don't do that. Be serious.
Yeah. I'm sure that lines can get blurred when it comes to like doing business, especially with people of the opposite sex and if they're attractive. So like, do you believe that like pretty privilege is a thing?
I do believe that. It's a thing. Do I use it? Unfortunately, I don't. I don't use it.
Why not, though?
I don't need to. Like, I feel like my vibe already. I mean, you can, not you because you're married, but someone can find me attractive. That's cool and everything. But at the end of the day, you're going to laugh around me. We're just going to vibe off that, you know? And then, I mean, the pretty privilege can get you in the door, but staying in the room.
For sure.
Like, what's it going to take? Okay, they're going to look at you, but you're not funny. You don't have no conversation. You're not talking about nothing. You're not about no business. You're over there playing, try to get shots, drinking. No.
Yeah.
So I do believe in it, but I just don't use it. And it's unfortunate because people are like, why don't you? I just don't. I don't need to.
Yeah. Do you see other people in any, like, entrepreneurial field, but, like, do you see women using their pretty privilege?
Yes.
Okay. And
I command them for it. Like, I really be like, oh, that's what's up. Like, whatever it takes, you know. For some people, it's whatever it takes. I'm just blessed, and I built such a strong brand for over 10 years that people take me as a real serious DJ. Like, I've done people's whole events just off the strength of me being a professional, strictly professional, me being serious. I don't drink while I'm DJing.
Mm-hmm.
I may take if I'm in a club, but if I'm in a serious wedding, I'm in a serious graduation party, I'm not drinking.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm taking this serious.
Yeah, as you should.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there's pretty privilege for men?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
tell me
just
about
talked
that.
about that with someone. I told one of my friends, like, it's pretty privileged for men because there's this dude that got his rent lowered because he was flirting with management. He got his rent down.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I do
That's
think.
a come up.
It's a come up. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they do. I think
Where do you think the line is drawn between, like, people objectifying like a man or a woman for their looks, or I'm just using it to kind of get my way a little bit, get a free drink or get a stronger drink at the bar or something like that?
If that's your MO, cool.
Okay.
I don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm respectful. I'm funny. I think just my vibe. But if that does work for people, I don't look at them any different. You're using what you got to get what you want. That's fine. But you also gotta see what's at the top. Do they want more than what you're just giving? You always gotta think about that.
Does that ever come to play with you? Because you're in the nightlife and entertainment. Mm-hmm. Do you see that certain people in the past may have come to you, hey, I want you to DJ, but in reality they want to date?
Yes.
Okay.
I have. I don't want to say the place that I did it, but I built a night up for a couple years. I one establishment, and the owner wanted to date me, and I was just like, I'm good. And this is when I was young, like when I just started DJing, which like probably it's like 2017, 2018. But yeah, I said, no, I don't think it's a good idea. And I was taken off the night. So
yeah,
it hurt.
Let me ask you this. So if you were actually interested in, would you ever kind of do business and pleasure?
I can't say because I didn't follow through and I don't know what I would do. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I just think it would just be very uncomfortable because guys will come up to the DJ booth. I don't know if you're gonna be jealous or not.
Yeah.
Girls will come up to the restaurant, the place, and they're gonna be flirting with you. I don't know how I'm gonna handle that at that age. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's fair too, because both of y'all probably gonna get flirted with.
Yes.
And then y'all, you know what I'm saying? You don't eat where you shit, essentially.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely could understand that. So we spent a little time talking about women and what you got going on. Mm-hmm. So I want to talk to men out there.
Okay.
All right. What's something that men should stop doing on the first date? This can be from personal experience or, from girls that you talk to.
Revealing your finances.
Okay.
On the first date. I think you just need to reserve it, or if you don't have it, you should not be dating.
Has that happened to you? Like a guy on a date talking about like what
It
he have or
has.
doesn't have?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more of what they have.
Okay.
And like that's supposed to impress me, and it would impress other women. But if you have seen my videos, or if you have followed me for a really long time, some of that stuff doesn't impress me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'd rather you just be cool. We get to know each other. I don't need to know everything on a first date.
Yeah.
So one of those things need to not be included in that.
So what is it more like when I pay for something, I'm pulling out a stack, or is it like, hey, take a look at my bank account? Or is it just verbal?
It's the stack for sure.
Okay.
And
Filling
then,
off hundreds. Okay.
And then like, oh man, I just paid to be in Miami, and I paid for a yacht, and then I got a Rolls Royce in the house and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Like
bragging.
you want to stunt and brag, but it's like when I see it, I will be impressed, but why are you telling me? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
What's something that men spend money on to impress women that isn't really impressive?
That's a good one. I'm not sure. Oh, man.
Do cars matter? How much does a car matter for you in particular? Like, does the Rolls Royce move the needle more than a used Mercedes?
No, not to me.
Okay.
No, I don't care about that. Only because, like, even when I do get money, I don't think those will be the cars I will get.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I make it big, like, I don't know if I will get a Mercedes or or a Maybach, or I don't think I would get those things.
Okay.
But so it doesn't matter to me. But also like, I mean, if you pull up in a hoopty, I want to be like, yo, okay. I can't say nothing about that because if you're trying to get it, then I mean, of course. And a lot of people are aiming to not have a car note. So if you're saying like, hey, I have this hoopty right now because I don't want a car note,
sure.
I completely understand.
Okay, you respect that.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Okay, you don't take me for like the superficial type.
I'm just not, no.
Yeah.
I just go off vibes.
Yeah. Okay, good. What about like jewelry? Like, does that matter?
I hate, even though I brought it just for today, but just chunky for like, I can't.
Okay.
A subtle watch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe a ring right here in a pinky, a nice necklace, or maybe you could double it like Prime used to do it back in the day. That. But if you're going on a first date to impress me, or like nameplates are so played out.
Yeah.
Like, please do not. Even I had a flame. Oh my God, do you have one?
No.
Okay,
no.
I was about to say, I'm sorry.
I'm modest with my. This the most flashy to get for me.
Okay.
And that's because it's for entertainment purposes.
For sure, yeah,
You know,
that's cool right there.
Yeah.
And you even haven't tucked in. I can only see it a little bit. You know, you're not really trying to show me.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't really do jewelry for real. Like, especially in Cleveland. Like, it's slow. But like if we go out of town and we in a particular setting, I know I can get over with that. Like Vegas or Miami.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to
yeah.
stand out.
But the chunky with your name is
and then hella chains on their neck. Yeah, I get it.
Please do not do like the Busta Rhymes. Have you seen Busta Rhymes with his big chain? Oh my God, 50 Cent was making fun of him because like, why do you have a big chain like that?
Yeah.
It was heavy. So yeah.
Especially like older guys too though. I'm 34, so like
Okay.
if I was gonna do chains and all that, I would have been 20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but you know, Busta Rhymes, you know, he's 50 something. So
and he wearing that. Woo.
yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
And this the thing too though. So like when it comes to like jewelry, like if somebody got like a Cuban, that's an asset essentially. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
So
I just
like
saw
bust down's different, but
Bust
like
down is
when you got a gold Cuban, it's an asset. It's like a painting on the wall. Like you can always liquidate that and you know get money from it. So I respect those.
I feel like as a seasoned woman,
Season, you ain't that old.
as a seasoned woman, I would like just a subtle watch. I don't think like APs or bust downs are cool anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little, but like a little Rolex, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I don't know, a bracelet. That's cool. On men, I'm talking about men.
For sure.
But just doing too much. Like I have a friend that has an AP and he just be like this all the time. I'm like, yo, I see it already, yo.
Yeah.
Like, chill out.
Yeah, for sure. Doing this door and all this.
Yeah,
photos.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me reach over there. Excuse me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just doing the most.
Okay. What are some green flags in a man that women often overlook?
How kind they are to other people. Like if we were going out and you're being extremely rude to the servers or anybody serving us, some women overlook that if you're just one day for the money and the food. You know what I'm saying? So they would definitely overlook them being nice and them being. I just don't like that. I think that one thing it's important to me that I feel like is a green flag is having like a schedule. I don't like dating dudes that don't have nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to know that you are busy, like, or like you getting up in the morning, working out, or you're doing your business that you do to maintain. But it's like, if you just go, oh, I don't know today. I don't know what I'm doing today. What? You need to have a routine.
Okay.
I think women overlook that because then the man's not busy. Like, you know, idle time is the devil's playground. So
for sure.
yeah. I used to tell this dude all the time, like, you don't have a routine. I don't know what you're doing all day. Like, do you work? What do you do?
Yeah.
And after that, he went and found a job.
So he wasn't working.
He was like doing some other stuff at nighttime, but he was like, you're right. I should have a routine.
Okay.
It's just, why wouldn't you have a routine? You don't work out in the morning? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think women don't overlook that.
Okay. Let me ask you this. So, I would say that you would be considered a high value woman.
Okay, thank you.
What are your thoughts on like men over 25 playing video games? Is that okay? Would you play with them, or is it time to put them away? What's your thoughts on that?
Well, seen a bunch of like T Grizzly. He plays video games. I think he getting paid. Like these video gamers are getting paid a lot.
Yeah.
From what I've heard. Now, if you're making that an income, one of your main sources, go ahead, play all day. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't sit there with you and play.
Okay.
But I will understand after 25. But if you got to think about, like, if this is a stepping stone after 25, it's a stepping stone to get somewhere else, I'm supportive. Okay. But if this about to be your whole life,
yeah,
like, oh, you just want to play games all day, I know you're getting paid like a lot of money, but this is what you're gonna do your whole life. I don't see it. Okay. For me, I can't.
Have you dated guys who like play video games though?
Man, I have not.
Okay.
I have not played.
That's rare, because I know a lot of guys that actually play video games, and it's just like, I wonder what women think of that.
No, I've never came across a dude that or either picked like to go play games over me, like video games, or be a strictly gamer. No. Okay.
What kind of qualities do you look for in a guy?
Like I said, you have to have a routine.
Okay.
I mean, every woman wants their guy to have their things together, but I mean, if you're working towards it and you don't have it all the way together, I could probably. I have to see the potential in you. Like, I have to see where your mind is trying to go. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The reason I asked, I saw you post on Instagram recently that you were open to dating again. Uh-huh. So what led to you having to change your heart?
Well, I just got out of something probably, I want to say November was our last encounter. So I got out of something. I was kind of waiting it out. On top of that, my father passed in September. So I'm dealing with my feelings within. And I was like, you know, I do got to start dating. You know, all my friends want me to. I think I may be ready to entertain someone on a serious level. So that's why I posted it. But you know, everything I post on there is purely entertainment.
Sure it is.
But on top of, but people just, you know, I make people laugh. You know how many reshares I get on that? I don't know if they're talking mess about me, whatever. You know, Instagram's trying to pay me.
Yeah.
So
that's cool though.
Yeah.
But you also putting it out there, and I'm putting it out there for you. You know, you're available. Am I correct?
Yes. Okay. And then when I said that, I had some DMs. And unfortunately, I had to turn a lot of people down. Okay. Because I don't want to date a guy that has one kid or more.
Okay. So, no kids?
I prefer no kids because I don't have none. Okay. But if we're here, then if you can have one, then yeah. Okay. If you already have one and they're like they're 10 or 14, I love that. Okay. But if you have like a newborn,
no babies.
Yo, go take care of your newborn. Like, what are you doing out here in these streets? You know what I'm saying? Go take care of your newborn. Like, but yeah, I am open, but I had to decline a lot of dudes because they had like 4 kids, 5 kids. Like, I'm not a stepmom.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's respectable. Are you looking for maybe someone that you could marry, or just dating, or what is your outcome?
Marriage for sure. Okay. And I want kids. Okay. So I want to get married first, and then, you know, marry, have a couple years to ourselves, and then get kids. Okay. Mm-hmm.
What type of things have you learned from your previous relationships that you are going to say that you've changed going into your next one?
More understanding. Okay. I feel like because a lot of my relationships, guys have been scared to tell me things because the way I was spaz. You know what I'm saying? So I had to fix that and understand and be more understanding towards them. So I feel like I worked a lot on that. So yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. For other women that may be in a similar predicament, what are some things that you've done to kind of overcome that?
Those things?
Yeah.
I haven't gone. I would love to go to therapy. I went once a long time ago, but I think therapy does help. Yeah. You know, I haven't had a chance yet because I'm looking for one, but self-help books have helped so much. You know what I'm saying? Just like motivational videos on Instagram, on YouTube has helped me so much. And just like realizing that you have to eliminate the toxicness. Like, we are toxic. All of us are toxic. You know, we have a little bit of it inside us. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you have so much and there's always conflict in your life, you have to eliminate some of that. Yeah. So definitely do like an inventory of your life.
Would you consider yourself to be like a coachable woman?
Oh, coachable?
Yeah. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can be. It depends.
Okay.
You know, I don't. But the thing is, I don't want to be a leader in my relationship. Would I be a leader coaching?
No, you would be the player, and your guy would be the coach. So being coachable, you'd be a coachable player.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I would love to be coachable.
Okay.
To coach too.
Okay. Right.
I don't want to be. I'm tired of being the leader.
Okay. So when you're dating a guy, what are some things that's kind of letting you know like you ain't him? Like you can't lead me. Is there anything particular that stand out?
Oh man, yeah, and it's probably gonna come back to me after we done. But, oh, I think I said it in a video before. If you're always following your friends,
Okay.
like I'll be like, oh, you're not the leader. Your friend is the leader. I should go talk to him. Why am I talking to the second hand?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like second in command. Why am I talking to second in command? I should be talking to the leader.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
So look, you the Drew Martin podcast is brought to you by Cove Soda, which is available at your local Target, Costco, and Whole Foods. You're in the DJ booth and you get to see the club from a whole different perspective.
Yes.
Can you identify like, all right, that section, that's the leader right
Yes.
there? What are some things
Yes.
that jump out to you?
Usually the leader in Cleveland.
Well, don't hold back either, though, because men need to know what's up, though. You know what I'm saying? So you teaching right now.
All right.
Go ahead.
The leader is the calm dude
Okay.
in the club. The one that's like, hey, popping about, oh, you come here, you come. They are the followers.
Okay.
The leader's in the back sitting down. I want to talk to him.
Okay.
He's not impressed by this. He's just here for his homeboys, making it have a good time. Also, the one that all the dudes are following throughout the club. You know, some dudes want to peruse the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To make people know that they're here.
Mm-hmm.
Girls, obviously, I'm here. You know, I'm walking around the club to see who in the building. Cool. And the one that's following the friend.
Yeah.
That's the leader, of course.
Yeah.
That's two.
Okay.
Let me see. There's a type of aura that some of y'all men possessed that when you walk in the room, you don't even have to say nothing. You're not doing nothing. All you have to do is walk in the room and your whole presence is felt. I felt a lot with some men in Cleveland. Like their presence is extreme. Like they're not even saying nothing. They're not showing out. They're not looking for attention. It's just their aura.
Yeah.
You know, maybe how they dress, minimal, not too much. That.
Okay. So I believe that a lot of guys would assume that women want the opposite. They want the loud dude. They want the jury. They want the dude that's just doing too much. So what you're saying is really the ones that's confident in themselves. They're focused on themselves and enjoying the moment, not the ones that's trying to bring the party to them.
Yes.
Okay.
And also one more thing, y'all. I'm sorry, one more thing. The dude that's like this, hold it. I do not want to talk to him.
The selfie dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, y'all, I'm over here with the bottle. I'm not talking to him.
Nah.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not. That's not me. I'm talking to the dude who's looking at him like, or having like a little sip, or like just having a cup, like not doing too much. Yeah. Man. That's him. That's him.
Well, what about this? So what about the men?
It's nothing. Excuse me. I'm sorry. One more thing. It's nothing being wrong. It's nothing wrong you being happy being in the club. Yeah. Nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong that you are just excited to be with your friends drinking because you had and the dude over here on your left or right is paying for it. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't want to talk to you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's fair, though. It's nothing wrong. Yeah. Promise you. Like, have the time of your life. Selfies, all that. Yeah. I'm just not talking to you.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. So let's just say you see a section of guys. Maybe it's like 3 or 4 guys. But then it's a group of girls that's coming to the section. Do women find other men that have other girls more attractive? Like maybe he's not even like your type. Maybe he's like a 6 out of 10. Okay. But then more girls come towards him. It's like, damn, no, he kind of might be an 8 out of 10. Does that impact your opinion at all?
Not to me, but I do know women that do that.
Okay.
Yeah, not to me. I'm just like I said, it has to be a different approach. Like, I don't know. I look at things way different. Maybe because I'm a DJ and I look at everything that's going on in the club. But I know for sure girls that not even checking, but a cute girl like them, I like them too.
Right, for sure.
So I know that for
Okay,
sure.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's not. I don't want to seem like I'm better than anybody because I don't like certain things. But I just know, like, I'm in the club all the time. I see it, so maybe that's just why it doesn't hit me as hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Were you impressed by like material things when you were younger, and like just being in a club, you've seen so much that it's like,
I think I have.
Okay.
Before I was a DJ, you know what I'm saying? I think that really impressed me. To do with a big chain, inviting all the girls over, being nice, or just buying everybody shots. Like, I like to do like that back in the day. But I don't this time, no. Like, save our money, babe.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you over here buying all the drinks, save our money, babe.
Yeah. So what about, there's a huge discussion online about people going 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
On the first date, what do you expect when you are going out with a guy for the first time?
On the first date?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a given. It's just like a unwritten rule that the man has to pay for the date.
Okay.
For sure. That's just. Now, we're talking about living together. It's a different thing. But, of course, like, I don't know why guys be still debating about that. What is it to debate?
Yeah.
You're supposed to pay for the first date. Now, if we go somewhere else, I'm the type, like, let's say we go to dinner and we feel like going to, like, Town Hall or something like that to have some drinks. I'm going to offer.
Okay.
Hey, that's fine on me. I'm going to offer. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because I see that you just took me to a nice place. You spent, and if you decline, that's fine. But at least I want you to know that I want to contribute to the kick it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if we're going somewhere afterwards, I'm going to contribute.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that means a lot to a dude, too. Like, if a woman offers anything on the first date or any date, yeah, she might get a call back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, does it matter? Let's just say you going on a date and dude like, all right, hey, I want to take you to Longhorn, and you don't want to go. Just say you like, well, I'm not really Longhorn, I'm more of a Marble Room girl. Would it be fair for him to say, well, we're going 50-50 because you changed the itinerary?
No. Disgusting. If you can, don't. If you watching and you want, please do not offer me that. Number one,
Longhorn.
I'm not a marble. I'm not a any place type of girl.
Okay.
But on the first date, please don't think that you need to take me to Chipotle and stuff. Like, now, come on, that's just way too. Now, Longhorn. All right. I mean, there is good food at Longhorn.
So Longhorn cool for the record.
I think on the first day, Longhorn is cool. You know what I'm saying? That debate was crazy. I didn't even put my input in it because it was just too far gone.
Yeah.
But Cheesecake, they got good food. I don't know what people were talking about. What, man? Yeah. Now, Applebee's, I would be like, all right, is he testing me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You testing me because you're taking me to Applebee's and I might trip and I want you to take me somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to go with whatever you feel comfortable taking me. I'm going to put my input if it said, let's go to Chipotle or Piata or those places.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's another place we could go. Like, Southside is mad cheap for dates.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I will give you other places where I feel like you're not going to break the bank and we can still have a great time.
Okay. Is there a particular amount of money that you would be like, okay, he actually wants me on a date?
I don't know, because people have spent money on a first date.
You want them to?
No, men have spent a lot of money on a first date, which I never asked. I was just like, oh, yeah. In my head, I'm like, damn, we have to do all this. But they wanted to. Mm-hmm. It's just like the men that I've dealt with, it's just what they do on a regular. So it might have not been a lot of money to them, but it was to me on a first date. But I don't have an amount in my head.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I also don't think it's fair to aim for a dude to break his bank on a first date.
Right.
Why are you even aiming that? Shouldn't you aim to see if this guy is a good fit for you? I just hate that women these days are doing that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So look, what about an ice cream date? It's gonna be our first date. Now you say, hey, we're gonna go to Edgewater, go for a walk, and then we're gonna grab some ice cream. Is that sufficient?
Yeah, that's good for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? But again, why are men doing that?
In my opinion, it's like to kind of vet, is she gold digging, or are you even a vibe for me to spend whatever on you? So me, when I was dating, like specifically my wife, our first date was like a walk in the park and, grab some food because I want to get to know you. I want to focus more on you than you being impressed by the aesthetic and the bill and all. I got to figure out if I like you first. Because if men are actually dating, like if I'm going on 3-4 dates, if I'm spending $100 a date, that's $400 a week. That's $16. That's a mortgage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
and
is.
And you might strike out. You feel me? But I feel like some dudes, they leave with their pocket, but it's like bartering. We exchanging services. If we go to Marble Room, we going back to my room afterwards too. So I feel like,
oh my God, and I had a dude do that to me.
For sure.
Say that to me.
Yeah, so you got to know what you're getting yourself into though.
Oh God, I have worse dates for days.
Yeah. What's recently? Was it? Have you been dating though?
No, I haven't been on one date this year yet.
No, one date.
One date this year.
Damn, that's crazy.
I know it's August and I just haven't.
Damn, you running out of time for this year. It's about to be cuffing season.
No, don't tell me I'm running out of time, Lord.
For cuffing season, like late September, October, people start getting in relationships. The field
you know what? It's just
I
can't find anybody I really like to even get to know.
Okay.
Like I told you, when I made that post about me being single or me wanting to date out there, I've gotten offers, but it's like before you even go out, let's just tell me your deal, because I don't want to waste your time or your money.
Yeah.
So.
Do you get approached in person, like outside the club, like? But you know what I'm saying, like.
It's been a minute.
Okay. I feel like men don't approach in person anymore.
No, they don't, because I hate when they be like, oh, I was there, but I didn't get a chance to say hi. You didn't get a chance to say hi, but you're saying hi. Why are you so like bold on Instagram, but can't come up to me and say, I'm very approachable, especially when I'm DJing. So, yeah, that hits me all the time. I don't understand that.
Okay. I feel like with guys, they do see you and they don't say something, then they DM you. Like you said, they not the leader of the group.
They not. If
not
you're doing all that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I was there and I saw you you was too busy. There was people around. Like, who cares? Wait your turn and talk to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I see somebody that's like that wants to talk to me, whether asking for a song request, I'm still gonna not. Hey, what do you need? You know what I'm saying? But if you don't come up to me in person and you was there in the building, weak.
Yeah.
Weak.
Is there a comeback from that? Like, all right, well, I shot the DM. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And then next event, should he pull up on you, or you already kind of read him off? Like,
he could still pull up on me. It's just that, yeah, he could. Now, if he said, "Oh, I was at that event, but I didn't get another chance to say," then boy, just go ahead and go on about your business.
Yeah,
like just not interested. But if you like you said, if you come up, yeah, I will entertain. Like, hey, finally.
Yeah. Does somebody's Instagram or social media presence, does that play any factor on how much you like them or not?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about that.
Especially if you're DMing me.
Okay.
Now, if I met you in person, it's a different story because I'm meeting you in person. My first impression is what we're saying on the first time ever seeing each other. But on a DM, if you have a bunch of memes, I'm not talking to you. Like, what is this about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when men have full of memes. Like, what is your presence on this Instagram world? Only memes?
Yeah.
Now, like I said, if I see you have a bunch of kids, I'm already not really saying nothing to you.
Okay. What about follower count?
I don't care.
Okay.
No.
What about follower ratio? Like, I got 100 followers, but I follow 10,000 people. That don't make me look lame.
You know what? I never, I'm gonna start judging y'all off that now that he says something because I really didn't care about that. Now, should I?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I would.
Oh wow, I didn't know. Okay, I think I'm going to now.
Cause like for me, it's like okay, that means that you fuck with a lot of people and a lot of people don't fuck with you. That's just how I look at it.
That's very true.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to really like. I'm getting back out here. So yeah, okay.
Okay.
But you know what? On Instagram, it seems like I've never had a relationship. It seems like I've always been single, but I just never post the people I'm with.
Okay. Why is that?
I don't feel like comfortable enough.
Okay.
Like I've been in relationships like the amount of time that I've been on Instagram to now, which is probably like 15 years. I never actually posted it really. I posted arms.
Okay.
You know, I did those things, but
Yeah.
posting someone on my profile, oh.
Why is that though? Are you concerned that like other women might see it and be like, oh well, let me try to grab your dude, or is it like what is it? Like what is it about that you don't want to share?
Well, when I first started DJing, I was in a relationship with someone.
Okay.
I was with them for over 5 years, off and on. And he was a known guy out here in Cleveland. And we both decided that, you know, I'm trying to get gigs. We're not focused on my relationship. We're focused on me and my building my brand, which obviously it was correct.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because if we're judging people of Instagrams, might as well say that I'm a DJ, period. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want you to view me as. Now, should I make another? I want to make another Instagram for all my talking mess videos, but everybody just seems to enjoy those from me. So, but yeah, like I just never felt comfortable enough.
Okay.
You know, and I was with that person for off and on for 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, for me, I kind of intertwine my personal life with my business, but I want to be front facing business. Like you said. So when you see my page, you know I'm about business. But if you check my story, then you'll see my family. I post my wife here and there, my kids, like on my timeline. But I feel like that kind of helps people get to know, like, and trust you and want to do business with you, because it's not, hey, I'm just doing business with a DJ, but I'm doing business with a DJ with some personality, with some style, who's funny, and you know what I'm saying. Kind of creates better engagement with your crowd whenever you throw those funny videos on there. So I would encourage you to keep doing that.
Oh, you do? You encourage me to keep doing that? Oh my God, everybody gets a kick out of it. Every time I go out, people are like, I love your videos, and I have like secondhand embarrassment sometimes. Like, oh my God, it was in a moment, and I just posted.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that it gets so much engagement more than my DJ videos.
Because people want to know, like, and trust you, because they feel like they're a part of your journey in your life. So when I see you in a club, it'd be like, oh, she real cool, boom, boom, boom. Like, oh, I like her events because I get to know her on social media. So it's encouraging people to come to your events more.
But I do post my family, like my mom, my sister, my niece.
Yeah.
My relationship, I mean, whenever I feel like we're going to get married, then I think I post.
Okay. So it got to be something serious.
Super serious.
So what if he want to post you?
We got to have a conversation. Are we really doing this? Like, yeah, we got that conversation.
Okay. Damn, that's crazy. So if he want to show you off, he just going to have to hold tight.
Hold a little tighter, yeah.
Okay.
Instagram not going nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
dudes be proud though. Like they want to know that they, you know what I'm saying, you want the world to know that they got you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So no close friends or none of that. He just.
Oh, I've been posted on a lot of people's close friends.
Yeah.
Like that's different.
Okay.
But on the actual profile,
Okay.
Wait.
That's fair.
Wait. But you know what? You said something, and I wanted to say. You said that, yeah, I posted an arm because I didn't want someone to know who I'm dating, right? Mm-hmm. I was on a date with someone, and I just posted like our meal and his arm, and he had a particular tattoo. Girls already got my DMs. Like, oh, are you out with such and such? I'm like, I just posted his arm, like, so the arm thing. It don't even matter no more because girls know.
Yeah.
Like if I didn't want you to know, I'm just not gonna post you. Period. Which I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. How would your friends feel about you dating somebody that's not on your level? Do you think that they would kind of discourage you or embrace that? You know, they support whoever you like.
I think my friends are supportive. They had an issue with one person, but I think we're very supportive of our decisions. So yeah, they're cool with whatever I'm with. I'm kind of wise in that.
Okay.
These days. Maybe when I was younger, But these days, you really just can't catch me with anybody.
Okay. Would you date a guy that you earn like significantly more than?
What do you mean?
Like you make twice as much money as him?
Isn't that the case with everybody these days?
Some people dudes gotta stay in their tax bracket too, though. Like, would you date a dude that made $12 an hour?
I don't know. Like
Come
I
on,
said,
no.
I really don't know. I don't.
Okay.
I'm leaning towards no.
Okay.
But what if he has such good qualities? What if he has like a business in mind? Like, hey, I'm working because I want to get a club one day. What if he has vision?
Okay. So the vision matters.
Vision does matter.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Are you just okay working at Subway for $12? You might not be the man for me. Now, if you have vision and you're working towards it, we could definitely have a strong conversation about what's going to happen. But if you are comfortable or where you at, you're going to have to stay. You have to date somebody that's comfortable with you.
Yeah.
You know?
And the reason I ask that question is, like, there's men that are on the rise, or, you know what I'm saying? They younger, or they might be older, have some setbacks, and they too ashamed to start back from the bottom because of how people are going to judge them. But I want you to answer that, and you kind of affirm what I believe. The vision is more important than where you currently are. Because that $12 an hour, I might have 2 jobs, and one of these checks at Subway, I might be trying to get a franchise down the road. So this is just my Subway franchise money, and then this my Uber money. But eventually I want to own a couple of restaurants. So you kind of reaffirm that, like, women care about the vision more than where you currently are.
I think it comes with age. Because maybe when I was younger, I don't think I'll look at you if you worked at Subway. But if you're working at Subway because you want to learn all the ins and outs because you want your own, like you said, I will be thinking about talking to you.
Yeah.
You know, it depends. But I feel like when I was younger, I probably wouldn't be like, what? Boy, Subway?
Yeah.
Ain't no other jobs you could have got? Ain't no factory out here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't mind dating a dude with a 9 to 5, right?
No.
Okay.
No. Go ahead. I know your routine.
Okay.
Like I said, routines are important.
Once a woman can pay her own bills and solve her own problems, what value do you think men bring to a relationship?
Security, like emotionally.
Okay.
Yeah, that for sure. Because if I'm already secure with money, but I still need, like, I hate when women just think, like, I don't know where this independence just came. Like, okay, I know where it came from, but it's just so strong these days. Like, women being independent. Like, yo, we want to date men. You know what I'm saying? We want men in the house. So for me, like, emotionally, if I'm emotionally secure with someone, I'm gonna rock with them.
Yeah.
So that's important for me because I'm holding it down right now by myself, and I'm doing pretty good. So you have to come and add some emotionally secure value with me, and like see my vision, because I want so many things. Like, I want to be a serial entrepreneur. So if you are helping me with that, as far as like giving me ideas, or like telling me what grants I need to get, or like logo stuff, or like, you know, if you're helping in that sense, I'm gonna love you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that for me is important.
Okay. So when you find that guy who provides that emotional stability, meets you, you know, halfway financially, y'all in the same tax bracket, if he starts to say, hey, well, I really don't want you doing like nightlife events because I don't really want you in that type of environment, how would you respond in a situation like that?
First, I've never been put in that position before. Everybody who I've dated have been very supportive as far as like, go DJ, build your brand. So it will be a difficult situation, which honestly, I only have about like 4 more years in me.
Okay.
Because I want my own event space. And I want to give other people opportunities, other DJs to DJ. And I want my own club. So I don't see DJing in my next 10, I don't see it.
Okay.
I see him more giving other people opportunities. So that's almost at the door. If they could be patient, then I would love that.
Okay. So you're willing to like kind of compromise and kind of work with.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But we have to be serious for you to ask me for that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You just can't come out the door like we're dating today and then tomorrow I can't DJ. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to read a couple of hypothetical situations based off conversations I've had with women
Okay.
through Instagram. And then I want you to coach them and give them advice.
Oh, Lord.
All
okay.
right. We're going to end on this. All right. So the first person, she said that I'm 24, single, still living at home. I don't have any children or any major responsibilities. So I know that this may be the best time to take my chance. But every time I do want to invest in myself, I talk myself out of it. How do I learn to bet on myself?
You really need to invest yourself in like help self books. You know what I'm saying? If your confidence is low, or like even YouTube videos on just affirmations. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to connect with women in Cleveland, like I feel like it's a lot of women in Cleveland that are like self-empowerment. Connect with those girls if you want to build confidence in you or whatever you're trying to do.
Okay.
So seek help. Don't stand like, oh, how do I do this? No, seek help.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like, especially in Cleveland, women are very welcoming as far as like if you want, help as far as that. Yeah.
And I'm glad you said that. A lot of people, they continue to perpetuate a narrative that like people in Cleveland are selfish or they don't want to help anybody. That's why we're not Atlanta or New York. But from my experience, and it sounds like from your experience, like there's people here that want to connect and want to do business and want to help you.
Yes.
So there's help out there.
There is. And it's like so many, I feel like I've known so many women that are in business and just want to help out. Literally, one of my friends, her name is Rebecca. She has a company called She's Company, and it's basically based on women making new friends.
Okay.
So she does events where you can encounter new women and be friends with them. And she makes, she does like games and stuff like that. Like she just did a golfing, which I missed, a golfing event where women got to golf, but also meet new women. So there's there's opportunities in Cleveland to make new friends. And and maybe the things that you want to do. So yeah, seek for sure, seek help in Cleveland.
Okay. All right. Next one. Excuse me. I'm 32 and trying to build a personal brand online. People from my hometown, old classmates, and coworkers all follow me. I'm afraid to post consistently because I don't want everyone watching me fail or judging me if it doesn't work. How do I get past the fear of failing publicly?
I think everyone needs to have a sit down with themselves and just pray that fear away. Everybody has fears, you know what I'm saying? Like I sometimes have fears posting stuff because like, especially like my rants, because I'm like, they're going to be like, Yulissa just talks so much about stupid stuff, but I want you guys to take me serious. But don't be afraid. Like you have to, if you really want that, you have to just give yourself a pep talk.
Okay.
Sometimes I give myself a pep talk before I go DJing a very important event or whatever event because I want to be I want to be presented as the greatest. So you have to pump yourself up. And like, hey, I'm going to post. I want this. I want to be paid by Instagram. I want people to recognize me. I want my friends to recognize me or my business that I'm trying to build on Instagram. I have to keep posting. You also have to think on Instagram, you have to be in people's faces because we forget as soon as we have 3 more scrolls up. We forget what we just watched. Yeah. So you have to be in people's faces, and don't be afraid. But don't try to build. It's a thin line between being annoying and being persistent. Very thin. So try to see the balance in that. Yeah. Because you can be annoying, like, oh my God, this person's annoying. Let me give him a chance. But then like, oh, this person really wants it. Okay, let's give him a chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. And then the last one. She says that I'm 27 and I've been working on my business for almost a year. I've spent money, sacrificed weekends, and watched other people grow faster than me, but I'm still not seeing the results I expected. I'm starting to question myself. How do I know when I need to stay patient, change my strategy, or walk away?
So I forgot to tell you, but I'm a day trader.
Okay.
So when I'm losing on a trade, I go for a walk, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I come back towards the end of the night, towards the end of the day before the market closes, and I get back to it. So I think it's necessary to take a little break, step back, look at the vision, look what you're doing, what things are not hitting, and then get back to it immediately. Don't have 2 or 3 weeks. Take a day or two. Like, don't think about it, or just like try to relax. Maybe the next day think about, okay, let's do this again. Let me look at the whole vision, and then go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But don't take long breaks, because people will forget about your business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was in people's faces for 10 years, and this is why I'm where I'm at right now, because I was in people's faces, you know, on Instagram, I'm speaking of, yeah.
Okay. I'm sure with day trading, you got to do a lot of stepping away.
You have to do a lot, especially with this Trump era.
I'm hit to it.
I don't let people know that. It's like I said, I don't let people in my life like that, because I posted one thing about trading, and people's like, you're gambling, and I've been doing it for a year in 4 months. It's not gambling.
Yeah, people actually out here gambling themselves, though. You know what I'm saying? People,
on parlays and stuff.
Right.
So it's like, I don't like to post, because I'm not really trying to hear nothing negative. And people's you just gambling, this and that. Like, the gains that I'm getting, I don't think it's gambling.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a mentor, I have a community, and you know, yeah, Trump messes us up. Like, today he messed me up, but it really is like you have to study the charts.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. You asked me what I needed to tell you. I forgot to tell you that. I don't usually want to like highlight that, because I'm still working on it, but it's going pretty good.
Yeah. Well, that's good that, you know, we're going to put this out now, and then, you know, you may look back on this video as like, hey, I wasn't as encouraged to speak about it as much, but look at what I'm doing now.
Yeah. When I get them big gains, and then I want to talk about it. But right now, it's just like compounding. Yeah.
Okay. So I always close my podcast with the same 3 questions.
Okay.
The first question is, if you can give advice to the 18-year-old version of yourself, what would it be?
Definitely get into therapy.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it was a lot of things that messed me up growing up in Cleveland. Like, I came here from another country, you know, at 7 years old, and I saw a lot, but it wasn't like my family, but it's just like my thoughts. Like, I could have handled a lot of things better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So seek help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So based off everything that we discussed today, we talked about money, business, relationships. Who would be somebody that you believe would be a great guest and should be the next person that sits in that chair?
Definitely. I told him I was going to tell you today. My brother, Bully, he is the CEO of the Loud House Entertainment, that I partner with him all the time on doing events. And he has just become like such a big inspiration. He's been promoting for over 10 years.
Okay.
And just done amazing things within the last 5 years that I've known him, and has become like a part of my family. And right now, because of him, we have a lot of hot events in Cleveland. You know, the Hispanic, Latino events, and we just had the day parties that we've been having.
Okay.
So he's very, very important in the city right now.
Okay.
And I feel like you really need to talk. He's gonna drop a lot of gems.
Okay.
So I feel like that will be someone to highlight. Bully, and he's a CEO of La House.
Okay. We gotta make that happen.
I told him already. Right, yeah, I told him. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna name you out." He was like, "Okay, let's see what's up." Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's make that happen.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Lastly, where can they find you online? Shout out yourself.
All my platforms and all social media is I am Yulissa. Cool. I am Yulissa.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having me. And I'm sorry I was like rescheduling this because I wasn't like ready because like, you know, I'm still grieving. So
Yeah, it's okay.
I appreciate you being patient with me. He was really patient, y'all, because I was going to reschedule again because I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready to speak. But I've been speaking so much on my Instagram. I think I'm starting to get there.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you came out, with life going on. Life happens, and you made time to be on a podcast, so I appreciate that.
Thank you. Yeah. Sure. And I've been watching all your videos. Shout out to you. Had my one of my really best friends, James, on here, and Larice is my dog. So I had to pull up and show a woman's presence.
For sure, that's why I wanted you. For sure.
Yeah. So absolutely. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for having me.
For sure, thank you. I hope that y'all enjoyed that interview there. Again, this is the Drew Martin Podcast. I'm your host, Martin the Credit Doctor. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and then share this with somebody who could benefit from it. Other than that, I'll see y'all on the next one.
Bye.